a person keep person. My Allah na still finish. A person that person. Problem, you know they last forever. Make you try to enjoy. I walk up from Telemuja to Apollo Meta just to find a mentor. Now who talk they hear what more? Now what they get just good. I cry, I'm sure, but my jello. Give me, I don't pray, Mohammed, I don't pray. Come on, man, I can't stand for one place. Go say, my babe, come on, ginger me. Only you can feel my best. Give me vitamin, we're gonna take these pills away. My leg, showing nonsense. My grace, mommy. My grace, mommy. If you get the problem, my grace, mommy. My grace, mommy. I divide my own demons. Don't you see? Don't know, don't you see? If you get the problem. Oh no 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 no. Malake come and come out. Oh no 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 no. I don't go ever leave you walk out. Oh no 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 no. I say you are the one for me. Oh no no. Hey baby, I say you want for the man with the pan. Go for the man with the pan. Pepe do pepe, sugar me oh do pepe do. Yeah, oh say I like the way you do gege oh. For your information, I get the connection. Now you know from my heart you win the election. Say my decision, occupation, indication. Yeah. And if you give me your love, oh, if you give me your love, baby, I no go joke. Oh, turn around, make I come out something for your back. Oh. Something for your back. And I just like the way you dey enter the motor. I don't choco. Oh no 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 no. I like it when your body dey roll. Oh no 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 no. Malake come and come out. Oh no 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 no. I don't go ever leave you walk out. Oh no 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 no. I say you are the one for me. Oh no no. Oh no no no. Don't say me no be stop. Oh no no. baby, corporate. Me and you, we correct. Since I indicate, say now you if you want to. You cannot regret. Baby, Ashimego, Dama, Olele.
Another banger. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know say she's a bit pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. When they go my light ring go on. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 as I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Day one, day two, one of you folk go us. Now so me I go down, see me feeling go up. As I start to the tell her, you know my heart it is. Baby girl, if you leave me, I don't go love again. Because you get many girls we put my heart for bed. Baby, you feel my pain. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 lo.
Anyway, me I know go get. Not only you are the one that well. So go away, shine, baby, my rose. Ooh yeah, cause it be you I want, it be you I they want. Oh, I go prove my love, I go risk it all. Oh, I don't wanna hear say, I don't wanna hear say you there. The way I wanna go, I don't let them see me another man. I don't wanna hear say. Nobody,
body is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot. Macarodo with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce. Now your mama is gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. I go take it to church, 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 church. It's hot, 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 with sauce, with sauce, with sauce. The weather is hot, and now winter, even America hot. Even America hot. See as you find, you be melanin popping, lovely contour, lovely contour. Isabella, you fine, and now I they shine. Must to marry your type, must to marry your type. And I'm a bit tired of these girls where they do the bottom. This your body is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot, is hot. Macarodo with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce, with sauce. And your mama is gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. I go take it to church, 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 church. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, with sauce.
Baby, your love is for it. Give me loving, no good on you. You see your body carry something I never understand. I must confess, your body very offensive. They scatter my defense, defense, yo, defense, yo. I must confess, your body not my objective. They giving me problems, problems, oh problems, yeah. My darling, would you fly with me international? You go there with me for flight. Honey, would you stay with me as I know normal? You go there with me for life. Honey, because it feel a bit. Oh yeah, she dey do me magic. Girl, your body na it feel a bit. My head is slow like traffic. This your body, oh, it dey highlight from you. Oh my lady, oh, no go do me con yo. If na face you be Rihanna, and your body na Kualapa, Wala. I want day with you, ASAP. I must confess, your body very offensive. They scatter my defense, defense, yo, defense, yo. I must confess, your body not my objective. They giving me problems, problems, oh, problems, yeah. My darling, would you fly with me international? You go there with me for flight. Honey, would you stay with me as I know normal? You go there with me. Butterfly for my belly, you giving me energy. I don't lose my composure, got me losing control. Giving me more than I need. Everything where you carry for body. Even if what I carry me pepe. No fit to revise you my oreke. My reading my blues. My activity or reading from Monday to Sunday. Say you be my goal. As you and everything I go do for my pepe. My reading my blues. My activity or reading from Monday to Sunday. Say you be my goal. Yeah, and everything I go do for my pepe. My jiggle, my muse. Everything my pepe. My reading my blues. So many things you did do, nobody do me like you do. My jiggle, my muse. Everything my baby. My reading my blues. So many things you did do, nobody. Nothing carry you play, I feel to lose. Carry my love, put it all on you. When I get the money, money for two. Over my retina when you come through. Now you be my personal person. Forget it, that I need blessing. Other guys, they don't teach me lesson. They not only you when you distress. Person a person. My jigger, my muse. Everything my baby. My reading, my blues. So many things you did do, nobody do me like you do. My jigger, my muse. Everything
nobody do me like you do.
Carry you for my head, my shoulder. I got for you, my knees and toes. And you dey hide me, I know what I go fight for you. Nobody do me like I got my eyes on you. Carry you for my head, you can't fight on you. I got for you, my knees and toes. I die for you, but I'll live my life for you. I got my eyes on you. You got fight on you. Jẹ́ ká lọ ṣeré. We could go on a vacation, have fun maybe all night long. Jẹ́ ká lọ ṣeré. Yeah. We could go on a vacation, have fun maybe all night long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pastor's daughter, queen of land, ekere lo ti japa, bí akisa, skip the line, ABCD, nothing but. She say pipe me up, swap, I'm not your plumber. Which one you say, you know if you trust person like me, yeah, so tell me how was I to know? Which one you say, you know what God give me, baby, I'm never letting go.
Oh, collect, oh, wale, oh, wallet, pack 'em, body too correct. Oh, no, Eddie man, don't forget. Money go oh, collect, oh, wale, oh, wallet, pack 'em, body too correct. Say she love me, they all love it. Sensima, why they for Benzema? I want $1 Sensima. This kind dance, you the dance, I'm doing this singing, you doing it. Why you wanna do me wrong thing? Shut up when I saw you. Why you wanna do me something? Yeah, yeah. Oh, why you wanna do me wrong thing? Yeah. Shut up when I saw you. Why you wanna do me something? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, wallet. Back up, body to correct. Oh, no, no, no. Any man don't forget. Oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, wallet. Back up, body to correct. Say she love me, you're the vet. Sensima, why they for her? Benzema, why $1 Sensima, this kind dance, you the dance. I'm doing the singing, you doing the dancing. Benzema, why they for her? Benzema, why $1 Sensima, this kind dance, you the dance. I'm doing the singing, you doing the dancing. Benzema, baby, shaman, I'm like a joke. The back when I want me, I know. And you go to right, you go to body, good at you. No, let me do body, go to body, good at you. You're the better. Shama, you're the better. Shama, you're the better. Shama, you're the better. No, the better. Shama, you're the better. Shama, you're the better. Yeah, I will be really better. Hey, oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, wallet. Back up, body to correct. Oh, no, 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 any man don't forget. Oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, wallet. Back up, body to correct. Yes, she love me.
Sure. Sound check 1, 2.
I got tired to complain. All of you my time, palava, we don't have that man, down to cocktail. I'm on the people don't tire, that's consequence, but one no day now. Wait and go change. One no day now. Put up to it. One no day now. Start use your brain. One no day now. Stop use the brain.
Them been para, angry mob, them killing para. Back in about, bunny deep body, them do I'm like Nama. Them conking or go, wipe them 2 by 2 in jackpot. 4 put out. Lokpa don't show, everybody don't cow out. Calling mama, Lokpa don't show, everybody don't jack out.
Yeah.
This country now,
Yo lo 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 lo.
this country now,
Ye le 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 le.
this country now,
Yo lo 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 lo.
this country now.
Ye le 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 le. Badass.
Jack, come on up. Anita niti domono, Anisi governor. Anita niti domono, Anisi governor. Anita me governor, Anisi governor. Anita niti domono.
The masses they para cause rabba no dey. Every second an hour brose politicians they loot us, Olokpa they shoot us, Abobi try to cost the yawa mogbe. He dey weigh me sometimes. A brother turn against his brother for life. A mother turn against her daughter for why? I say I know here you tell me for why. 8 years ago, my man she dey pay for me. Say who say them no say your boy then def am. They no be chef am. Spread the scars, they set my boys on fire. Nobody grip when charm.
Them been para, angry mob, them killing para. Back in about, bunny deep body, them do I'm like Nama. Them conking or go, wipe them 2 by 2
I
in
know your
jackpot.
friends that never want you to leave. Now that it's over, you can rest on their shoulders. It cost me nothing, I can tell you for free. I'm a certified donor, certified donor. So nobody get time for competition. I'm gonna know a condition. Nobody can take my position. It's short for me, till I hang just see you. So many talking is so good, so when everything nice, gone bass up. See the flow, it is hard. But the joke, it is hard. I tell my mama, don't you worry for me, that I am good on my own. I've made my peace with my soul, and I know concern anybody, who wants change just for me. I'm a certified donor, certified donor. But I'm a stepping at the room with my head up high. All of them cameras light on me. If you ready, make we go outside. You already know it's on my time. Scatter the party, turn the club upside down.
I'll be on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you show me, make we know the fight. I don't wanna sleep alone, wanna hold you tight. But I fool my eyes, but I'll be alright. Forever, on my laptop, on my keto, on my sheet on. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. I be talking to myself, and I don't even notice. She got me feeling like a zombie, and she dey shoot like Chuck Norris. The way she put her body down, you got me falling truly. I just touched down when I see you now. So I've been on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you show me, make we know the fight. I don't wanna sleep alone, wanna hold you tight. I pull my eyes, but I'll be alright. Forever, on my laptop, on my keto, on my sheet on. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. I'm at a point in life, you understand me or not? Misunderstand me or not? Me, I'm okay, I'm okay. And if you think I'm wrong or not, long as it's what I want, me, I'm okay, I'm okay. Cause who are you to judge me like say you be holy past? And they love my life, get my peace of mind, I they try survive. We all be sinners, my party, nobody holy bad. And my happiness comes first, I never come left to stress, yeah. I be like Terminator, I they deliver, I pass it doctor. I be like Terminator, I they deliver, I pass it doctor. I be like Terminator, I they deliver, I pass it doctor. I be like Terminator, I they deliver, I pass it doctor. Care for stunting, I only care for money. I never care for perfect, as long as I'm happy. See me, I know for sure they know me. Young boy, but I know G. 6 years to be small thing, and since I entered the game, fatality. Yeah, troubled days, sleepless nights, things I see inside life, and the kite Charlie, the things I see. Don't they live to impress nobody. Living out my thing, them forget. So only pandenya me. Oh no.
Good morning.
Oh no. Who are you to judge me like say you be holy past?
Good morning, viewers. Good morning, distinguished engineers. I'm Wisdom Joseph Okpabio, MNSC, the Public Secretary of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. I'm so delighted to be here this morning, as we all know that today is our memorial lectures, first ever, organized by the branch in honor of late Obong Udo Mbosoh. And without much wasting of our time, at this point in time, I want to grant a very brief interview with the chairman of the branch in the person of engineer Uwemepan, FNSC. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How do you do? How was the night, sir?
very good and fine.
Thank you. You look fresh, sir. What's the secret?
Who wouldn't have when you have a day like this?
Great, great. So please, sir, please, in a very brief minute, please tell us what is happening today.
Thank you so much. Today is a very memorial day in the life of Nigerian Society of Engineers, Uyo branch. Today, we sat back and look, how did we start? Where are we coming from and where are we going to? If you want to measure your progress, you look at the past days. Check what you have done at the past, check where you are as a present, and then you give yourself a target of where you want to be in future. So Uyo branch was founded in 1988. We now look back, who are the founding fathers who brought ideas of founding Uyo branch of the Nigerian Society of Engineers? And we now discover that there are great people that came together and they brought this branch from Calabar to Uyo. And today we set out to honor the pioneer chairman of the branch, the first person that was the chairman of Uyo branch, in the person of Engineer Obong Udo Mbosoh, FNSC. So today is set aside to listen to people that have worked with him, to listen to people that know him better, to listen to what he stood for, to listen to the impact he has created to the society, to listen to what he has done to the society at large, the growth of the engineering profession in Nigeria. He has contributed a lot. So we are here.
Still in the spirit of today, and also the interview progress. I'm delighted to have in our midst the guest speaker of today's program, the person of Professor Charles Uko, As we all know that we have the top in the team.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to
Society
this
of
very, very
for
important
current
event,
reality.
the Maiden
So
edition
welcome
of
from.
the
Thank you, sir.
engineer Udo Mbosoh, late Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh FNSC Memorial Lecture. Without much ado, before we kickstart, I want to crave your indulgence. Please, if you're behind, please do well to come forward as you're about to start. Please, if you're outside, please do well to come inside. We are on the verge of starting this program. And I want to promise you that we will not waste time. We will be very snappy, and everything we have to do here, we will do it, and we'll finish, and we'll return to our homes. Also, if you have the program, please do well to flip to the last page, the back page of the program. We have a barcode there. You can scan it with your phone. There's a barcode somewhere here. You can scan it and have every information you want to have that is contained on this program. So for those that have a smartphone, please scan that barcode and you will access every information with respect to this event. We want to welcome our fellows, our immediate past chairmen and their spouses. We want to also welcome the family of late Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh FNSC for honoring this particular occasion. Friends of Udo Mbosoh, we are confident that today we will reminisce on the man, Udo Mbosoh, and his achievements and his contributions to the growth of engineering, to the growth of Uyo branch. Please, if you are outside, please come inside. We are going to start in 3 minutes, please. DJ.
Anything you say, baby, you'll find out your excellence. You're excellent. Bum, bum, na felele. Anything you say, baby, you'll find out your excellence. You're excellent. Bum, bum, na felele. Because you don't need strike like thunder. You come, make a jam your bumper. You say you lick it in front of my honor. You come collect my long anaconda. Because you don't need strike like thunder. You make a follow you for back like a Honda. Collect my long anaconda. You say I'm looking for front of my own. And if I'm leaking now, I'm in military. And a crazy place to get it. How many millimeters, man? Go on. Fast drop your delicious show. Gentility, gentility. Oh, she's stupidity. Me lick a sweet pass around my baby. Back it them me up on my baby. Got the face like a choro, baby. Condition like a roro, baby. Maybe like you find out, baby. Oh, yeah, come make a draw your body. Je m'en dévito, et mes galados I go on town, no. In case you want your men's galo, your body bad, no. In case you go on this like thunder, make a follow you for bad like Honda. And this your milky for front of my own now. Come collect my long anaconda. In case you go on this like thunder, make a follow you for bad like Honda. And this your milky for front of my Honda. Come collect my long anaconda. And if you're milky now, you they do me so. He the ginger body and so. He the ginger body and so. And I say oh no. Even if you won't leave me go, make you try to let me know. I go distance myself from cool. Because time no day. Time no day. Call me back before me I go crazy. Time no day. Time no day. If you leave me, my girl, I go crazy. Girl, you know me, I wonder. Any share the ghost under. Follow no road, it don't cut my sandals. Kelly night, where they cause it quanta. Oh, telling me a reason you. Telling me a reason you. I know fi they deceive you. I know fi confused. I go give you love times two. Give me chance, make I finish you. But she say, oh no, that's the way you they do me so. He the ginger body and so. He the ginger body and so. And I say, oh no, even if you won't let me go, make you try to let me know. I go distance myself from cool. Because time no day. Time no day. Call me back before me I go crazy. Time no day. Time no day. If you leave me, my girl, I go crazy.
And I can't deny it. Nobody can take my baby away from me. Nobody can take my baby away from me. I'm down on one knee, begging you please, 'cause he's all that I need. You can't take it from me. Oh, nobody can take my baby away from me.
Life and that is uncertain. That's why me always put the work in. Gucci, Prada, Birkin. Give it all to you 'cause you worth it. In the rain, in the sunshine. I love my baby for a long time. This clock making no die. She's all I have, don't make me sad.
Hold me, hold me, hold me. 365 controlling. All my devices, you hold the license. Your price not priceless, and I can't deny it. Nobody can take my baby away from me. Nobody can take my baby away from me. I'm down on my knees, begging and pleading, 'cause he's all that I need. You can't take it from me. Oh, nobody can take my baby away from me. Away from me.
I am chosen. Maybe I'm a chosen boy. I am chosen. Maybe I'm a chosen boy. Guy, I the one. If you name me, you go chop as soon as they hand me. Cause my guy, I the one. I the shot that you no go change my mood. And if you can't hear me, better know she bamboo. Oh yeah, babe, I they try one. No case, she don't feel my mood. Make I explain to you. Make a break, I'm down to you in good. I get many things to do, but I could try and make them to speak to you, preach to you. I'm Gucci from head to toe. Cash out, dollar, even crypto too. I'm a girl cutter. Fine pass, seek it out to sing to do. Oh shit. No and me, I did try to cover the game with only one eye. Anytime I drop them, I break them spine. I'll never go down, no reason my pride. Not glad that this be the last time you mention my name, I ever cross my line. Yeah, the one never always smiling. And if you drop the sky, I am chosen. Oh my darling, Oginity, Shenaman yo. Me I get them plenty, you know they feed for my back, so I put them in the can of Moscow. Big, show my yati, show ability, oh. Cause my brain make us spend $1 million on you. As long as say you go there, my side, oh. Give you money, yeah, go. As long as say you go do it nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah, go. As long as say you go there, my side, oh. Give you money, yeah, go. As long as say you go do it nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah, go. Oh, you need a thing, call me. Oh, you need $1 million, let me call me. Oh, you need a thing, call me. Oh, you need $1 million, let me call me. I say I be sure boy, cause I come from Port Harcourt. If you got me, get lippy jackpot, not the dummy. You live in action, eh. But on a Sunday, Monday, any other day, till I day for you. But on a Sunday, Monday, any other day, till I day for you. Oh my darling, Oginity, Shenaman yo. Me I got them plenty, you know they feed for my back, so I put them in the can of Moscow. Big, show my yati, show ability, oh. Cause my brain make us spend $1 million on you. As long as say you go there, my side, oh. Give you money, yeah, go. As long as say you go do it nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah, go. As long as say you go there, my side, oh. Give you money, yeah, go. As long as say you go do it nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah, go. Oh, you need a thing, call me. Oh, you need $1 million, let me call me. Oh, you need a thing, call me. Oh, you need $1 million, let me call me.
Sometimes I dey check my phone to see if you down. Oh God, I never love anybody the way I take care of you. Oh my man, I dey prep for your close friends, make them they check on you. Oh my love, I may be the delivery guy anytime you order something. Let myself say I don't go cry, but I cry. Let myself say I don't go think, but I'm lost in my thoughts. They say na mumu they fall in love, but I fall. Let myself say I don't go but shut down my love, but shut.
Give me reason why you want to cut my man. You say I'm disrespectful all of a sudden, and you the boss you want. How will we fight this living proof? Say for your love I need parachute, and I've been falling like a fool. But you know same say I did for you. Now you wanna get dirty December. Give me to 6:30 your baby. She only takes love to remember. And you can never post up when you naked. Don't say you want show your color, and use a little more skin this summer. Still get jealous, I'm jealous. And only you that raise my temper. All the way for you.
I tell myself say I don't go cry, but I cry. Tell myself say I don't go think, but I'm lost in my thoughts. They say na mumu they fall in love, but I fall. Tell myself say I don't go, but I don't know.
Sure.
Baby girl, how you feeling? I know you feeling lonely, but if you call me, I go come. So many things I want to say to you. I wanna know all about you, and I wanna know the things you like. So if you call me, I go come. So many things I want to say to you. Fan on me, I fan on you. Girl, I'll stay with you when make I come over. Fan on me when I show your side. Girl, I'll stay with you when
fight me today. Bad belly people, they talk what today. Which kind clothes you want put me today? Your 8 no be 8 if you 8 your way. You know catch a deep, you they buy Panadol. Okay, but the money long for later. Don't near me, I get OCD. My corner mommy, I be OGB. I don't live my life, no compromising, don't be fighting. If you don't complete, I go move to the side. Talk to the next person, if they try. I go easy, I'm lock back, I'm frozen, and I got shot. If you know me, you go know say my flight is different, I no need ticket. More money is a mile away, more money is a mile away. More money is a mile away, more money is a mile away. Comparison, it dey stress me, so no talking bullshit when you near me. I'm just into my own thing, and I don't care about your own thing. You carry first for the class, you dey mentor. Shaping a person, we carry last go by car. At the end of the day, not for my car. You go to do for the people where they high class. I dey live my life, no compromising, don't be fighting. If you don't complete, I go move to the side. Talk to the next person, if they try. I go easy, I'm frozen. If you know me, you go know say my
You and I, it was perfect timing. Give me butterflies when my belly pin they bite me. We they synchronize and we fantasize. I realize you're my paradise, baby. Oh, I know you know say, I know you know say you they on my mind. I know you know say, I know you know say I did miss you. I know you know say, I know you know say you they on my hand, but I know we leave your side. No matter where you go, I'll be waiting for you. There's no me without you. Don't wanna live without you. You said me plus you not one, but I was a fool without you. Today we play, tomorrow we fight. Will everything never be alright? Even if we don't see eye to eye, I don't ever wanna say goodbye. I know you know say, I know you know say you live on my mind. I know you know say, I know you know say I did miss you. I know you know say, I know you know say you live on my hand, but I know we leave your side. No matter where you go, I'll be waiting for you.
Kokaye, what I do with my life? If you know like I'm quick Fatima. Kokaye, what I do with my money? If I go broke, I go contain them. Thanks for your concern, I can manage it. So no worry about me, worry about your airline. Underrated, but I'm still cashing out. You go shock, you say, oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on. Oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on. Kokaye, if you rubbish my talent, no be you I sing for, no be your apartment. I can guess say you stay with your mommy and daddy. At 35, why? Kokaye, if I know in Grammy, I go still in Grammy. Repete, to my poor vitamin C, my two vitamin C, oh for me. Oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on. Oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on. Kokaye, if you get 35 houses, now only one house you go stay at once. And when you die, then go sell all and use the money buy moto. Cash me 1 month. Kokaye, if I step on you, go the next level. Ayo fair, mago. Yellow,
I surrender you myself. Only time will tell the difference. What is the reason you do not have your own peace of mind? Are you waiting for now? Are you doing this thing to survive? Are you taking the pictures of every memories of your life? What's the reason why we're still out here fighting?
You hold the license, and your priceless, and I can't deny it. Nobody can take my baby away from me. Nobody can take my baby away from me. I'm down on my knees, begging you please, 'cause it's all that I need. You can't take it from me. Oh, nobody can take my baby away from me. Away from me.
Life and that is uncertain. That's why me always put the work in. Gucci, Prada, Birkin. Give it all to you 'cause you want it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In no longer time, we are going to commence this program. Please, I want to request, with all respect and humility, if you're outside, please come inside. We are going to start very soon. We want everybody to be seated before the program commences. The national president is on her way, and we want it to be properly organized so that by the time she comes, we can start the program. Also, if you have the program, please do well to flip to the last page. You have got this barcode there. Now, for those that are asking how it happens, you open your phone camera, your smartphone camera. There's a Google Lens icon. You tap on it, then you snap it. It directs you, gives you every information that you require. Just get your phone, go to where you have your phone camera. You will see an icon there, Google Lens icon, then you snap. Once you snap the barcode, it will do the rest for you. Every information that is on this program, you can access it from this barcode. Please. I want to thank you for your understanding, but in no longer time, we are going to commence this program. And trust me, it will not take long. We will be very snappy and we'll leave here as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
I got you, babe.
why. Rosie, you don't want to dance with me. Joa, it is me. It is me. Mr. Blackie. Mr. Fancy. So can I have a dance? Rosie, we better watch it. Rosie, they will laugh off of me. Rosie, so enjoy the country. Rosie, Lord have mercy. Tika! Round the mic is King Blackie. I tell you, Rosie don't want to dance with me. She first hear me fine, but me look ugly. And this is something I tell him everybody. Tika! Let me no better, me say worry, me no worry. Let me no better, me say worry, me no worry. This girl and Rosie don't want to dance with Blackie. And I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Nigerian Society of Engineers has arrived at the venue, and as we speak, she's alighting from her vehicle alongside the entire structure of the society in Nigeria. And I want to, at this point in time, request that the fellows step outside and receive her as she comes into the hall, please. Please, if you're outside, please come inside. We're on the verge of starting. As you all know, that as part of the activities for this event, the memorial lecture of late Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh FNSC is the naming of this edifice, this hall, Amen, in his honor. And the president of the NSC at this point in time will handle that particular item.
Thank you, MC. Let me take it up from here. My president, you are welcome to National Engineering Center, Annex. This place was conceived by a lot of administration. From late engineer Udo Mbosoh, FNSC, from the first chairman, branch chairman, to the 14th, who was engineer Ukeme Ogbob. So they have contributed immensely, procured the land, laid the foundation, and today we are here. Today we are here to honor the first person that brought this branch to Akwa Ibom. And the branch has given birth to 4 children. And the memory of the man still lives on. So today we want to honor him with a lecture. Inside the hall we have people that know him very well. They will tell you how they know him and the impact he has created. The national anthem said the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. We want him today. Wherever he is, he will be happy that we've honored him. And those are alive. All our past chairmen apart from him are alive. So those are alive will have hope that one day they will be honored. My president, yes, today we honor them. Today we honor them. Today we honor all our past chairmen. And I will be the next in line because very soon. Thank you, man. This hall was agreed and named after Engineer Udo Mbosoh, FNSC. So I present to you Engineer Udo Mbosoh Hall, my president, for commissioning.
Mr. Chairman, very distinguished fellows, the College of Fellows of the Uyo branch of NSC. I love the way I've seen all of you in your regalia. It's very inspiring. I just have this to say. You have the intention, very good intention of honoring this man by naming this hall after him. But I think the entire premises should be named after him, not a hall. So I would rather you name this edifice, the entire edifice, after him, not the hall. So I want to make that correction now. So we shall from today call the edifice the engineer. We don't need the engineer because it's an edifice. The Udo Mbosoh Resource Center, Engineering Resource Center, Uyo branch. Sun prize open for the use of the entire Nigerian engineers, and indeed humanity and Nigeria in general.
Shall we rise as the 34th President of the Nigerian Society of Engineers steps into the edifice? Madam, you're welcome. She did not come alone. She came with the entire NSC structure in Nigeria, alongside her VP, her members, and of course, even Korean ESCOs are also on that entourage. And it shows you, and of course, it speaks volumes to the fact that Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh was indeed a very, very, reputable engineer, a man that was a bridge builder, a man that added so much to the engineering profession, and an active player in the engineering family. All right, okay. Opening prayer, we start. Okay. Annie. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed, we are indeed very excited to have the entire NSC structure in Nigeria here in Uyo. They have been here in the last 2 days, has been a beehive of activities with respect to, they have a retreat at the 4 Point by Sheraton Hotel in Korekbene. And of course, on arrival, the president and of course the entourage were taken to some project sites in Akwa Ibom State. And just yesterday, the NSC ESCO also had a courtesy call to the governor of Akwa Ibom State. All right. Okay. At this point in time, I want to request for us to be upstanding as we have the national anthem, please. Of the President of Society, I want to respectfully invite Archbishop Idem Ikon of the Revival Ministries to come forward for the opening prayer, please.
Shall we bow our hearts in prayer? Eternal Father, we are grateful to you for giving us the opportunity to be alive so we can celebrate people, both living and those who have passed on, who have left imprints for us to follow. We thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for what has gone on already, and thank you for what is about to follow. Father, we ask that you bless everyone that is here present, and that you grant us your peace, your grace, and wisdom to be creative and bring life to our nation. That through the Nigerian Society of Engineers, we will have a new society that will help the younger people to develop properly. Thank you for helping us, and thank you for hearing and answering our prayers. Thank you for being present with us in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you very much. The man that just led us in the opening prayer is an in-law to the man that we're here to celebrate, late Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh. Without much ado, I want to, at this point in time, invite Engineer Daniel for a very brief safety briefing. Since you are in an engineering gathering, it's necessary for us to have a very brief moment of safety tips. Engineer Daniel, please.
Good morning, distinguished engineers, my very mother, the national president, and all the fellows here present. You are once again welcome to the National Engineering Center Annex. We are gathered here today to recognize the father of engineering in Uyo branch and indeed in Akwa Ibom. And it is pertinent that since we are here to get ourselves familiarized with the environment in case of any emergency. This hall has 4 entrances and exits, but for the occasion of today, we are only going to access 2 entrances and 2 exits. In case of any emergency, we are all charged not to be in a hurry to leave the hall. Do not panic, and please follow instructions as shall be given by the safety managers so that we all would exit the hall safely, and we will gather by the far end by my left where we shall muster for head count and further instruction. Once again, we are all welcome. We pray that God will keep us safe and we will all return back safe. Thank you very much.
Please put your hands together for Engineer Daniel. The President, we are indeed elated to have you here in Akwa Ibom State, and of course we are very, very honored to have the entire NSC structure in this state, and we say we are very, very thankful. Without much ado, as we had already stated earlier on, that we are here to honor the pioneer chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Uyo branch. Obong Udo Mbosoh was not just an engineer, he was a bridge builder, he was a family man, and of course he was also a very good mixer. In the church he was very active, and of course he is one person that even in death, he left a very lasting legacy on the footprint of time. At this point in time, I want to do a very brief introduction. For want of time, I might not have to follow the protocols as established, but I want to most respectfully, my president, recognize and introduce the man that we respect so much in Akwa Ibom State. He himself, a revered engineer that has contributed immensely to the growth of engineering in Akwa Ibom State and in Nigeria. Obong Engineer Dr. Esien Ekidem Tisong III of Ibibio. He is also the royal father of the. Please put your hands together for our very erudite engineer. So you're welcome. Also, I have the rare privilege of recognizing the national entourage all the way from Abuja, and we want to really appreciate you people for choosing Akwa Ibom as a destination to do your national retreat. I have a very long list here. I want to crave the indulgence of the national body to allow me to do a few introductions for want of time. Okay. All right. I have a long list. I'm going to start with the 34th president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Her herself, some people call her the trailblazer, some people call her the Amazon of our time. The first female president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Mrs. Margaret Aina Oguntola, FNSC. Please put your hands together for her. Ma, you're welcome. And also, in that line, I also want to recognize and respectfully introduce to us the Deputy President, Finance Administration, Budget and Investment, Engineer Ali A. Rabiu, FNSC. Put your hands together for him. I also can see the Vice President, Engineering, Technology and Innovation Management, Engineer Joseph Sunday Adebayo, FNSC. Please put your hands together for him. Engineer Demola Ugoro, FNSC, is the Vice President, Professional Development. Please put your hands together for him. We also have in this building Engineer Ofonyeno Bemigo, FNSC, Vice President, Collaboration and Linkage Board. We also have a lady, Engineer Rose Madaki, FNSC, is the Vice President, Membership Board. Please put your hands together for her. On this list, I also have Engineer Dr. Felicia Nenna Ogun Bata, FNSC, Vice President, Corporate Services Board. Engineer Danladi Ushiki Adamu, FNSC, is the Vice President, Assets Management. Please pardon me if I don't call your name well. You're welcome. And also on this list, Engineer Professor Olumide Ogundipe, FNSC, is the ESCO member, Engineering, Innovation and Tech. Please put your hands together for him. Engineer Ibrahim Hamadiko, FNSC, is the ESCO member, Collaboration and Linkages. Please put your hands together for him. And this is one of our own, all the way from Cross River State, Engineer Ndifon Mbe, FNSC, ESCO member, Professional Development. I think the applause for him should be louder. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very long list here, and I want to crave the indulgence of the President to please quickly flip to the list. We have just few ones remaining. Also on this list, I've got Engineer Abraham Ahadike, FNSC, ESCO member, Membership Services, please, sir. Pardon me if I don't pronounce your name very well, please. Engineer Rachel Serumum Ugei, FNSC, ESCO member, Asset Management. And I also have Engineer Dikbo Mubagaje, FNSC, Representative Divisions. Please pardon me if I don't pronounce your name very well. And of course, we have got the IPC, the immediate past president of the society, Engineer Tasiu Gidari Udil, FNSC, a friend of Akwa Ibom State, and of course, one person that we're always proud of anytime, any day. Also on that list, I've got Engineer Ibrahim Aliyu, FNSC, is also on that entourage, so you're welcome. And we also have Engineer Joshua Ogube, FNSC, Executive Secretary. Please put your hands together for him. All right. For want of time, please allow me to stop at that point in time. The President, with all due respect, I want to also recognize, but at this point in time, permit me not to mention them one after the other for want of time. I want to respectfully request that all the former branch chairmen of this branch please be upstanding for a resounding round of applause, please. Please, all the one-time chairman of this branch, please put your hands together for these men. These men put that foundation that we are still working on and building on. These men are indeed stars and geniuses in their right. Please put your hands together yet again for them. Thank you very, very, very much. Without waste of time, the President, we also have the division chairman and all the ESCOs of this branch. We have got branches in Ikodekbene, we also have in Eket, Ikodabasi. So for want of time, I want to collaborate with the division head and all the ESCOs, which will be upstanding as we give you a round of applause for want of time, please. All the division heads and all the ESCOs, please be upstanding. Thank you so very much. At this point in time, I want to respectfully invite to the podium the branch chairman of NSC Uyo branch, he himself, the chairman of chair of the South-South Forum of NSC, Engineer Uwem Akpan, to read his address. Please put your hands together for Engineer Uwem Akpan, FNSC, as he takes his address.
Thank you so much. My President, You are welcome to National Udo Mbosoh Engineering Resource Center. Will you? My DP, Vice President, most especially the Vice President representing us, who is doing very, very well, is our center point, Engineer. Let me use you as a point of contact to other Vice Presidents. Engineer Abiji, let me use you as a point of contact to other national schools. You are representing us well. And other officers that came with my president, I want to say a very big thank you. My fellows, ESCO, other branch chairmen, I've seen the vice chairman of Ikeja branch here. I want to say a very big thank you. My duty is just to welcome you to this epoch-making event. My president, this lecture is first in history. This lecture is in honor of our pioneer chairman, Engineer Udo Mbosoh, FNSC. The man we are here to honor has done a lot of impact. He was the second chairman of Cross River, Calabar branch. He was the second branch chairman of Calabar branch. When they established Akwa Ibom State was created, he set up NSC. And here with us, we have other chairmen, I don't want to call their names, that have successively piloted the affairs of the society in Uyo branch. My president, please let me give them that honor by asking all the past presidents to rise for recognition once again. All the past chairmen, sorry, to rise for recognition. My president, these are the pathfinders. It's okay. My president, these are pathfinders. I'm riding on their backs. These men, one after the other, contributed immensely to the development of this branch. And for the first time that we are having all the past chairmen together is in my tenure. I'm so happy to say that I will be holding my monthly meetings and I will turn my back and see 8, 5, 6, 7 past chairmen. I've never seen that in the Uyo branch. I want to thank them for the advice. They've been guiding me well. They've been so supportive. And today, the branch deemed it fit to honor them. I want to ask all of us to sit back and honor these gentlemen. We are here for them. Thank you so much. Please be seated. My president, let me equally ask the family of Engineer Udo Mbosoh to be on their feet, please. That is to honor their father, to honor our mentor. Thank you so much. We say, may God bless you in Jesus' name. Please be seated. My president, I have one man in this house that has been presenting papers. He has been presenting and presenting and presenting. He has been a past vice president of Koren. He has been a past deputy vice chancellor of the University of Uyo. And anytime we call upon him, even at the shortest notice, he will give you the content. I want to please plead that Professor Charles could be on his feet for recognition. My president, that was my teacher. He taught me engineering. He was my dean and my DVC. He has done so much for us. And we have sent a request during center. And I want to extend the warm facilitation of Uyo and Akwa Ibom branches, Oron, Eket, Ikotabasi, Ikotekbene, to you. We are so grateful to have you here. On that note, I want to say welcome to Udo Mbosoh Engineering Resource Center. Uyo.
I think that applause is not befitting for the branch chairman of Uyo branch engineer UM FNSC. That was indeed a very beautiful speech. For want of time, I want at this point in time to respectfully invite to this podium to read the citation of the man that we are here to honor. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I crave the indulgence of the president. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to respectfully invite to the podium for her remark the 34th president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Margaret Aina Oguntola, FNSD. Please put your hands together as she comes forward. Can we be upstanding as she comes forward for her remark? Put your hands together for the president.
His Excellency, Pastor Udo Mbosoh, the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, the Royal Father of the Day, Vice President of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, after the Deputy President. Permit me to recognize specially, please, the Deputy President of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Ali Masuya Rabiu, fellow Nigerian Society of Engineers, fellow Academy of Engineering, MFR. National Exco members of the Nigerian Society of Engineers here present, the Vice President of Koren, Engineer Olaolu Ogunduyile, FNSE, the Chairman, the Nigerian Society of Engineers Uyo Branch, Engineer Uwem Akpan, FNSE, past Chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers Uyo Branch, I salute you all. And permit me to recognize the College of Fellows, as you are proudly referred to, the College of Fellows of the Nigerian Society of Engineers Uyo Branch. May I crave your indulgence to recognize this man. We've been here for 2 days now. Today is the 3rd day. We arrived on Thursday, and we've had a great time. We had 2 reasons for coming here. This event, which is very important to us, and the leadership retreats for the National Exco of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. And this man is the one who facilitated this trip to Uyo. And this trip being the very first trip of the Exco since inauguration on 20th of January. So permit me to recognize very specially Engineer Etido Inyang, fellow Nigerian Society of Engineers. Thank you. Very distinguished chairman of the branches in Akwa Ibom State, Chairman Oron, Chairman Akwa Ikodabasi, Ikodekpene, and Eket. I recognize you all. Distinguished fellows of the Nigerian Society of Engineers here present, the Executive Secretary of NSE, corporate members, student members of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, good morning all. We have all come here today to honor a man who has developed or helped in developing this state. And I want to say that his contribution was not only to the Akwa Ibom State or Uyo branch for that matter, but to Nigeria at large. Here is a man who started his career and then he sojourned with the Nigerian Society of Engineers in Calabar branch as the second chairman, and then moved to Uyo to pioneer the affairs of the branch. I want to congratulate the branch for deeming it fit to honor this man. And like I said just before I came in, I also urge you to honor everybody, not just the dead, but more importantly, the living. Because it is important to give honor to who honor is due. And I like what the chairman has done today, asking us to give special recognition to all the past chairmen. These are the people who have laid a very solid foundation for this branch, which has culminated into what we have here today. So I congratulate all of you for the job that you have been doing. And of course, I urge you to do even more to sustain the branch. Today, we have come for a lecture whose topic is repositioning the Nigerian Society of Engineers for current day realities. And this topic aligns perfectly with the vision that we have for engineering for this year. And that is rebirthing the NSC for the growth, empowerment, and advancement of engineering in Nigeria. I'm very happy to note that Uyo branch has keyed into the agenda and has actually started working towards the actualization of the agenda. And so this topic of today, I'm sure, will be given very good, very good coverage, because it is not just enough to bring people here. It's also important that we let people know what we are doing. It's important that we let people know that indeed, as engineers, we have the capacity, we have the capabilities, and then we also have the drive to make things happen. We went around on Thursday when we arrived here, visiting some of the sites of HENSEC integrated services. And I must say that I'd never been that proud of any individual in the Nigerian Society of Engineers. HENSEC Engineering, which has been proudly named the Julius Berger of Akwa Ibom, is doing us proud. And I'm sure that with the agenda, the ARISE agenda of His Excellency, to also mentor smaller companies and grow them, to compete very favorably with their competitors and counterparts in other parts of the country. Very soon we'll have several Julius Berger in Akwa Ibom State. So I'd like to use this medium to thank His Excellency for recognizing the Nigerian engineer, for contributing to the growth of the Nigerian engineer through the Uyo branch and Uyo engineers. We were in his office yesterday and I told him this, but I'd like to be on record that again I have said that we, Nigerian engineers, are proud of what he's doing, his transformational role. I understand that he's noted for transforming the landscape of Akwa Ibom. And he's doing that with the help of our engineers. So we must really give him some kudos for that. So on that note, I want to congratulate the branch once again. And I want to say this. It is important that we all strive to work together. In my inaugural speech, I ended with a quote from Henry Ford. Coming together is the beginning. Working together is progress. But staying together is success. It is very important that we see whatever we do as something that has to be done by everybody. So please, I know that the past chairmen are supporting the chairman, but I want this to continue, not just with him, but with subsequent chairmen of the branch. Because it's only when we work together that we can be assured of success, and good success for that matter. So I thank you all for listening. I wish you a very fruitful event, and I congratulate the family of the honoree for witnessing this day. I pray that the rest of you that you left behind will live a fulfilled life, each one of you, and even do more exploits than the departed. Thank you, and God bless.
Please put your hands together for the president, the 34th president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers and the first female president of the society. Okay.
Please be seated. I've just been told that I have another job to do here. And it's the presentation of awards, which we'll do in the next 5 minutes, so we can take our leave. Our flight is in the next 1 hour. Shall we have the awards, please?
All right. At this point in time, we want to reel out the names of the awardees. And the first on the list is our much revered late posthumous award to late Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh, FNS, the pioneer, chairman, Nigerian Society of Engineers, Uyo branch. I want to respectfully request that the first son of Engineer Udo Mbosoh comes forward. It's in Obong Udo Mbosoh comes forward to receive this award on behalf of the family. Please put your hands together for him as he comes forward to get this award on behalf of his father. All right. The next. Put your hands together for him. The next person on this list is the second chairman of the society, Engineer Emmanuel U. Ekanem. He was the chairman from 1992 to 1993. Please put your hands together for him. He's still very strong, very, very agile. Please put your hands together for him. All right. The next person to be awarded by the president is Engineer Uyai E. Ekaite, FNSC. He was the chairman of the branch, the third chairman of this branch from 1994 to 1995. Please put your hands together for him. He's an elder of the Kwaibu Church. He also came with his wife. Please put your hands together for him. After Engineer Uyai Ekaite, we'll have Engineer Senator Emmanuel Ibo-Essien. He was the chairman from 1996 to 1997. He's also a one-time senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Also, the fifth chairman of this branch was Engineer Ifyok D. Umondak, FNSC. He was the chairman from 1998 to 1999. Please put your hands together for him as he steps forward. And of course, we have the sixth chairman was Engineer Daniel Bassi, and the next person to be awarded by the president is Engineer Sir Akpabio Wilson Utsen, MNSC. He was the chairman from 2001 to 2003, a retired permanent secretary, Ministry of Works, Akwa Ibom State. Please put your hands together for him as he comes forward. Nearly after Engineer Sir Akpabio Wilson Utsen, we have Engineer Okon N. Ekpat. He was the 8th chairman of this branch, who served from 2004 to 2008. He's heavily represented by his beautiful wife, Vivian Ekpat. Please put your hands together for her as she comes forward to receive this award on behalf of the author. He also came with the son too. After Engineer Okun N. Ekpat, we have got another very dynamic engineer of this branch. He was the 9th chairman of this branch, Engineer Mark Ferson O'Connor, FNSC. He was the chairman from 2008 to 2011. A retired director of the Akwa Ibom State Ministry who contributed so much to what we have, the uncommon transformation agenda of the governor at the time. Please put your hands together for Engineer O'Connor. The 10th chairman of this branch was Engineer Ekerete A. Ukere, fellow Nigerian Society of Engineers. He served this branch from 2011 to 2013. Please put your hands together for them as the file out. Also, the 11th chairman of the branch was Engineer Chief Benjamin O. Ekanem, FNSC. He was called the double chair in his time. He served from 2013 to 2016. Please put your hands together for him. The next person on this list, I have the 12th chairman of the branch, Engineer Ambassador Mfon I Udo Mbosoh, fellow Nigerian Society of Engineers. He served this branch as a chairman from 2016 to 2018. Please put your hands together for him. The next person on this list is the 13th chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Uyo branch. He is none other than Engineer James B. Amiang, FNSC. He served the branch from 2018 to 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, for want of time and on the instruction of the president, who has a very important engagement to attend, please put your hands together for the president for doing an amazing, amazing job. Thank you so much, the president of the society, for honoring us. Please shall be upstanding as the president steps out of the arena. DJ, please. All right, please, I'm told all fellows are to come forward for a session of photography with the president. All fellows, please, I'm told to request you that you respectfully step out for a photograph with the president. Thank you.
Lean on me. We are not
please, let's come inside, please. Let's continue with the program. If you're outside, come inside. Let's continue with the program.
If I have pain, you need to borrow. For no one can fill those of your need that you won't play.
All right. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to really thank us for coming out for this very, very important occasion, which of course is the Maiden Memorial Lecture in honor of the pioneer chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, who is late Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh, FNSC. For those that don't really know Udo Mbosoh, he was a frontline politician, a reputable engineer. He was a family man. He was a bridge builder. He was a lovable and amiable person. He was very outspoken. I was a believer that what doing must be done properly. Udo Mbosoh was a man that would speak truth to power. It does not matter who is involved. And most importantly, whenever he believed that the right thing was done, he always stand by the truth at all times. So at this point in time, I want to really thank all the past chairmen for coming around. Indeed, we are so happy to see all of you, and we are trusting God to keep you alive, and we'll be happy to celebrate with you for as long as we can. Please, if you're a fellow, please do well to come forward and fill the empty seats as we going to commence with the inaugural the Maiden lecture. The invited guests, please, you can also come forward, please. Let's fill up the front seats so that when pictures will be taken, it will come out well. Now, in the course of this event, an explanation as to the president of the society had to, fast track her program so that she could catch up with the flight, early today. But due to her love for the society, she still had to stop by before heading for the airport. So that's why she had to step out at that time. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, the man, late Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh, was so loved by his friends, by his colleagues, by his classmates, so much that some of them have found out time to come to honor him in this Maiden lecture. Now, in no particular order, I want to respectfully acknowledge and welcome specially to this event the family of late Obong Udo Mbosoh, the first son being Mr. Esenubong Udo Mbosoh, the one that came up to. Please put your hands together for him. That is his first son, Esenubong Udo Mbosoh. Also in the building, we have got the second son of our pioneer chairman at the time, Mr. Udondem Udo Mbosoh. And on the entourage from the family, we have got Barrister Ntiense Udo Mbosoh, who is the uncle, who's also on that entourage. And not just the family members, we also have classmates of Udo Mbosoh at the Tinan Institute. We have got Elder Obot Akpabio, who was with him at the Tinan Institute. Please, sir, can you just stand up for recognition? Please put your hands together for him. And also in the building, we have got another friend of Udo Mbosoh, Professor Joseph Andy. Please put your hands together for him as he stands up for recognition. Sir, you're highly welcome. Now, on the working front, at NDDC, he had a special advisor, or assistant, you want to call it, on special duties when he was at the NDDC, and he also found out time to come here. Dr. Prince Will Ekanem is also in the place. Can you just stand up? That's the man. No, he worked closely with engineer Udo Mbosoh. Ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, I want to go straight to the memorial lecture. And while we were scanning around to pick someone to, give us this lecture, it was seriously a very, very daunting task for the ESCOs, because Udo Mbosoh was just anybody. We needed to bring someone that also had that CV, to do justice to that topic. And as the Holy Spirit will lead, we also found a very reputable son of the soil, an engineer of no mean repute, former DVC, University of Uyo, former vice president of Koren, engineer Professor Charles Uko, please, pardon me, engineer Professor Charles Uko. Please put your hands together for him. One-time commissioner of Akwa Ibom State. This is one man that has contributed immensely to what we call the land of promise. Please put your hands together yet again for him. He has made many engineers, and he's still making a lot of engineers, and he has never been tired of contributing to the society. Sir, you're welcome.
The chairman of this occasion, who has taken permission to leave, that's the president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. The chairman, okay, okay, thank you, sir.
At this point in time, I want to respectfully invite Professor Innocent Obo to come forward for the citation in honor of our pioneer chairman. Sorry for the mix-up, Prof.
For the year. In 1979, he was posted to Kwara State for his National Youth Service at Kwara Polytechnic, Ilorin. In 1980, Professor Uko won a Commonwealth scholarship to pursue an MSc program in construction engineering at the University of Leeds, UK, and completed the course with distinction in 1981. He was awarded a Leeds University scholarship and the Committee of Vice Chancellors and Principal Scholarship to do a doctorate degree in structural engineering. He completed the PhD program in 1984. Between 1984 and June 1988, Professor Ko worked as a lecturer in the Department of Civil Engineering at the University of Port Harcourt. In July 1988, he was appointed Commissioner for Lands and Housing in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Then in 1995, Professor Uko joined the University of Uyo as the pioneering lecturer in the Faculty of Engineering. That same year, but before July, in February 1998, he joined the Petroleum Special Trust Fund, PTF, and worked there till August 1999, when he joined the Special Projects Unit of the Presidency, from where he moved to serve as the Technical Assistant to the Executive Director of Projects in the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, a position he held until May 2002. Professor Oko returned to the University of Uyo in June 2002. In 2007, he became a professor of structural engineering. He was appointed Dean of the Faculty of Engineering in 2010. He has, to his credit, 2 books and a number of publications in local and international journals. Professor Oko is a registered engineer with the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN. He is also a member of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. He is married to Mrs. Patricia Charles Oko, and they both have 5 children. He has served as the Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Uyo between 2011 and 2012. He has served as consultant to many road building and bridge projects and has developed a computer software for concrete mix design, COMBA, using the Nigerian Concrete Mix Design Manual published by COREN. Professor Ko was the Vice President of the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN, from 2013 to 2016. Professor Oko has been involved in the design and supervision of a number of erosion and flood control projects. He is currently in the final stages of the development of a new foundation system that will cut the cost of building foundations by not less than 40%. Thank you.
Distinguished engineers, let me adopt already established protocol But I also want to single out the Tisong Akidem for recognition. The branch chairman, Nyawemekpan, my ex-student, that is growing bigger than me. And also so many engineers, particularly the past chairman, that shouldered the responsibility of nurturing this branch. Let me also recognize Dr. Prince Wule Kanem, that I served together under Udo Mbosoh. He was the SA, while I was the TA to Udo Mbosoh, FNSA. Without wasting time, again, I'll move to the lecture proper. That's the presentation outline. As you can go to the next slide, sir. Sorry, we couldn't advance the slide from here. Thanks for remembering Obong Engr Udo Mbosoh, FNSA. Was a great pioneer of the NSC in Cross River and Akwa Ibom State, a great patron and benefactor of the engineering family. The NDDC connection, when I served with him as the TA, technical assistant, one of the first set of jobs that he issued out was to consultants. Then when we were preparing the budget, the first budget of NDDC, he made sure that skills acquisition and empowerment programs had the prime of place in that budget. Unfortunately, other members of the board did not think like him, because they were saying, you are spending so much on skills acquisition, what are we going to use to do projects? The result of that decision is that we are still relying on Chinese welders and technicians to construct our refineries and other infrastructure. Because if they followed what he pushed up, we could have had some very good skills acquisition centers today in the Niger Delta. And I want to really thank him for his contributions. Why the NSC needs to reposition itself? We have never had it so bad since I was born. Engineers have lost the saga and the aura that stood them out. Young engineers are going through trauma at this moment. Remember Lebanon. Inflation and currency devaluation has made nonsense of our existence. The naira has gone from 450 naira to $1 on May 29 to 1,450 to the US dollar on February 5. That is on the official market. Crime has almost swallowed all of us. The Central Bank of Nigeria has been trying all kinds of things, and none seems to be working. Recently, they have been toying with the idea of seizing all the deposits in the domiciliary accounts and converting them to naira by fiat. And my mind went back to Lebanon. The bank robber turned hero. Bassam al-Sheikh Hussein entered the Federal Bank in Beirut, Lebanon, on August 11, 2022, with a shotgun and canister of petrol. As soon as he got in, he fired 3 warning shots, locked himself in with several bank employees and customers, and threatened to set himself on fire. Hussein had $210,000 in his bank account, but the bank would not allow him to withdraw it. He said he had tried to ask the bank nicely, but he had been rebuffed, needing about 5,000 tactics. Lebanon is in a mess. It has borrowed so much, 150% of its national input. But that is not the challenge. The challenge is that the country is unable to generate enough revenue to pay its debt. Not earning enough, the government defaulted on its foreign debt. Those in charge of managing the Lebanese economy in the last 8 years have not done a great job. In November 2019, the black market exchange rate reached Lebanese pound, 1,600 per US dollar. It became 3,000 pounds per dollar in April 2020, just a period of 1 year, times 2. In May 2022, Al Jazeera reported that the black market rate, the Lebanese pound, had fallen to an all-time low of 35,000 against the US dollar. For my Nigerian audience, that equivalent of Naira, which was 450 to a dollar on the black market in April 2020, becoming 5,340 in May 2022. Back to Hussein. After hours of negotiation, Hussein accepted an offer for part of his savings, and the bank handed over $35,000 to his brother. Thereafter, Hussein was taken into custody. But on Tuesday, Hussein was released by a judge without any charges brought against him. According to his lawyer, the bank simply dropped the charges. Can it happen in Nigeria? Ask the pensioners. Some of my colleagues who retired from the universities more than 2 years ago are yet to get their lump sum payments. Those who retired about a year ago are yet to get their monthly pensions. Talk less of the lump sum. Developing countries and their challenges. Developing economies exhibit peculiar features, one of which is the general state of underdevelopment in virtually all the relevant indices. These include, but not limited to, extreme poverty for a reasonable segment of the population, corruption at virtually all levels and aspects of societal life and operations, high level of illiteracy, abysmal gap between the super rich and the poorest of the poor, highly decayed basic and industrial infrastructure, low productivity, excessive dependence on imports in virtually all areas of the economy, political instability, high rate of crime, ineffective law enforcement system. Nigeria exhibits virtually all the above indices as at 2020, and the same thing is still happening now. New threats: banditry, insurgency, militancy, sophisticated terrorists. Unemployment. Poverty world capital with more than 87 million Nigerians living in less than $1.9 per day. Smuggling, rice, palm oil, steel, etc. under threat. Falling prices of agricultural products. Neighbor, new realities. Those who go to farm are shot by bandits. Those who manage to farm have their crops stolen, and they have refused to farm again. If you cut and place steel reinforcements on your building, ready for concreting, you may not see anything the next day, unless you deploy security personnel. You draw electrical wires in your house under construction, thieves go and pull out all the wires. That's the current reality. A country where nobody sleeps. We are fast turning into Brazil of the early 80s, which was described by opposition leader Ulysses Guimarães in the Guardian of London of April 25, 1984, as a nation where nobody sleeps. Those who can't sleep because they are hungry, and those who can't sleep because they worry about what the hungry may do. 40 years ago, $1 was equal to 80 kobo. We were a net exporter of refined petroleum products. Today we import all our refined petroleum products. We rode in locally assembled cars, buses and trucks, Peugeot cars in Kaduna, Volkswagen in Lagos, Leland in Ibadan, and Namco in Enugu produce our buses and trucks. Steer and Bauchi produced our agricultural tractors. And it was not just assembly. We were producing many of the components. Bono Products in Lagos produced the seats. Exide Factory in Ibadan produced the batteries, not just for Nigeria, but for the entire West Africa. Isoglass and THC in Ibadan produced the windshields. Peredo in Ibadan produced the brake pads and discs. Tires were produced by Dunlop in Lagos and Michelin in Port Harcourt. And I mean tires produced from rubber plantations located in southern Nigeria. We were listening to radio and watching television sets assembled in Ibadan by Sanyo. We were using refrigerators, freezers, and air conditioners produced by Temokul. We were putting on clothes produced by United Textile Limited mills in Kaduna and Chelarams in Lagos, not from imported cotton, but from cotton grown in Nigeria. Our water was running through pipes produced by Quali Pipes in Kano. Our toilets were fitted with WC produced at Kano and Abeokuta. We were cooking with LPG gas stored in gas cylinders produced at NGC factory in Ibadan. Our electricity was flowing through cables produced by the Nigerian Wire and Cable, Ibadan, and Cable Metal in Lagos and Port Harcourt. We had butter and Leonards producing the shoes we were putting on, not from imported leather, but from locally tanned leather at Kaduna. We were mainly flying our airways, the Nigerian Airways, to most places in the world. The Airways was about the biggest in Africa at that time. Most of the food we ate were grown or produced in Nigeria. In 2024, today we import almost everything. There lies the source of the terrible exchange rate we are experiencing today. And everybody reading this has a critical role to play in reversing this very ugly trend. Obong Engr Udo Mbosoh was an indigene of Akwa Ibom State. Deadline Akwa Ibom State. In the 1990s, Dr. Imebong, the icon merchant bank guru, said that Akwa Ibom State had the best industrial infrastructure in Nigeria. He gave reasons by asking which state in Nigeria could boast of a newsprint factory, NHCC Okuiboku, an aluminum plant, Ascon, Korobasi, a steel plant, Core Steel in Eket, asbestos plant, asbestos in Noron, biscuit factory in Ikorekpene, palm oil processor, Pamil in Abak, battery factory, Sunshine at Ikorekpene, ceramics, quality ceramics. I've seen the past MD sitting down there, Engineer Ekanem, at the time. Paint, Peacock Paint, Etinan, Boatyard, Ikorabasi, fishing terminal, Ebugu, breweries, Champion Breweries, Uyo, packaging, Plasto Crown, rubber processing, Akrubel in Itam. Of course, we also had Dr. Pepe, Naked, yes. And that is how endowed Akwa Ibom State was about 30 years ago. But today, only one of those industries is fully functional, and that is Champion Breweries, which was actually privatized and is doing well right now. I must state here that when we were building the state secretariat, all the paints for that secretariat came from Peacock Paints. The tiles all came from Quality Ceramics. Joe Golde produced all the doors that we use in the state secretariat. That's how well it was with us. 55 years ago, palm oil production. Look at that chart. In 1964, Malaysia had 151,000 metric tons production. Nigeria, 537, more than 3 times Malaysia. Indonesia, 157. By 2015, Malaysia had gone to 20.5 million tons, Indonesia 33 million tons, and Nigeria never reached 1 million tons after 50 years. Now, between 1964 and 2015, Malaysia increased her production by 135 times. Indonesia increased her production by 210 times. Nigeria has not been able to double her production and now imports palm oil. The day we decide to seriously plant palm trees on the ground and not on television and radio, we'll begin to benefit from the potentials of probably the most resourceful plant in all the earth. You know, the palm tree, every part of it is useful. Yes, and the Malaysians have taken advantage of that. palm oil is converted to lubricants in Malaysia. The trunk of the palm tree is used for very good furniture, all by Malaysians, all kinds of things. But we lost out. Palm oil costs $647 per ton, while crude oil, when the price of crude oil was $40 per barrel, it was costing $280 per ton. What went wrong? Corruption. Leaders who do not understand the need for technological development in running the country. Utilization of an excessive percentage of income in running government. Inappropriate legislation and government rules that does not allow the private sector to blossom. Poor infrastructural system. Insecurity. Poor educational system. Whether the Nigerian Society of Engineers, we have been around for some time. We have been meeting and having seminars. We have very well trained and experienced personnel. During COVID-19, Nigerian engineering personnel produced locally made ventilators. What of Mustafa Gajibo from varsity dropped out to building electric vehicles? That is the young man building electric and solar powered vehicles in Maiduguri. Is dropped out from University of Maiduguri. That is the keke powered by solar and electricity. Next, that's the bus built by Gajibo. Other things Nigerian engineers should note: that we have a population problem. We are number 7 on that list. But you can find out that apart from India and Pakistan, of course Bangladesh, we have very high population density. While we have 226 persons per square kilometer, United States has 36. China has 153. And so we must note that we have a population problem. Next again. Next slide. Next. We have been living above our means. In 2021 budget, 13.08 trillion. Total revenue was 7.5 trillion. Deficit, 5.2 trillion. Capital budget, 3.8 trillion. Debt servicing, 3.12 trillion. 2024 budget, 28.77 trillion. Total revenue, 19.5 trillion. Deficit, 9.1 trillion. Capital budget, 9.7 trillion. Debt servicing, 7.8 trillion. We have a productivity problem. We hardly produce anything, but delight to buy luxurious things produced by other countries. We are a very wasteful country. National Assembly to spend 30 billion for renovation of houses, of offices this year. 2 years ago, they budgeted another 10 billion for the same renovation. And this year, another 30 billion. They're also going to spend 3 billion on car parks for 109 senators, which means almost 30 million per car park per senator. Then Presidential Wage Committee of New Minimum Wage of 37 members is to spend 500 million. Actually, 1 billion was proposed, but Mr. President cut it down to 500 million. This is a committee that is not going to sit for more than 1 month. Tens of billions of naira have been provided in 2024 constituency project for all-in-one solar street lights. When these have proved to be very unsustainable from past experiences, we got some of these things in our villages. How many of them are working? I was asking somebody in NDDC, why are you people still doing solar street lights? He said, sir, it's not us, it's National Assembly people that are mounting pressure on us to do solar street lights. And when you look at the money, I started adding some sums. They were terrible. Some places, 400 million naira for solar street lights. Then tens of billions have been provided in the budget, constituency project, for provision of grains and foodstuff to all kinds of constituencies. You will see 400 million for buying of grains for constituencies. Foodstuff, who is going to monitor that? When the person that is supposed to be monitoring is the one now buying the grains, who monitors him? Then tens of billions have been provided for skills acquisition programs in constituencies. Now, some of them are just laughable. Because there's one that did tailoring for 1 week as skills acquisition with the constituency project money. Now, all these are done with borrowed money. When you release this kind of money to legislators and they hit the borrowed changes for dollars, don't you think the exchange rate may hit 2,000 naira to the dollar before the end of this year? We have a very defective political structure. 36 states, 774 local government areas, presidential system. The state of California is 60 times the size of Akwa Ibom State and more than 5 times the size of Niger State, the largest state in Nigeria. Orange County, local government area in California, has an area of 2,455 square kilometers, about the size of Uyo Senatorial District in Akwa Ibom State, with 8 local governments in that senatorial district. We are spending so much in running government to an extent that without very radical reforms, we will find it very difficult to develop. Our troubles are not about going away soon. What engineers should note, the main problem with the Nigerian economy is low productivity. We are not producing much, but we are consuming much of imported goods. Now, this is important because engineers are the engine rooms of production. Yes. So it worries us that with so much intellect, skills, we are so short on the production scale. There are more jobs now in tech sectors than in traditional engineering sectors. Let's take note of that as we begin to advise younger engineers. The days when all of them were employed in engineering jobs are over for good. They may never return. Training opportunities are very abundant in the tech sectors, and much of it can be done from home. Funding is a big problem for engineers that wish to go into tech training or production. What for engineers, survival is the name of the game. So many of my students are suffering. Some have been out of school for 8 years and no employment till today. And the pressure is on. And I really pity them. What engineers must do, the NSC should set up a platform for engineers with productive enterprises to indicate what they are capable of producing, especially with local raw materials. For the Uyo branch of NSC, efforts should be made to get the Akwa Ibom State government to convey the Skills Acquisition Center at the Korodidem into a copy engineering center. This should be equipped with modern machines that can assist in the fabrication of some equipment and spare parts. Why are we still importing keke napep? Why are we still importing mini buses? If you have a copy engineering center there, and you put our boys there and say, look, we don't want to import keke again, I guarantee you that they will come out with keke for us here. Yes. I can still remember Engineer Ibo Essien, when we had problem with power supply. Yes. I remember Governor, was it Abe, that called him and said, they say you can do this job. Are you sure you can do this job? He said, yes, sir. And he did it. And we're very proud of him. So we have this capacity. Engineers, can't we produce anything? Yes. You can see that I've not called on government at all to do anything. Because I want us to think about what we can do, even on a small scale. When government gets to hear about it, they may become interested. Look at Nigeria. If we had been able to produce keke powered by solar, will we be having this kind of transport problem that we are having everywhere now? So this is my challenge for engineers. Working with the fund, the NSC should produce a database of tech areas in which unemployed engineers can be trained and subsequently employed. With respect to funding, the NSC should serve as a resource base for funding options available in the country so that engineers can be linked to them as appropriate. NSC should also look at the possibility of crowdfunding some bankable projects developed by engineers. Other matters. Admission of too many candidates into engineering programs. Many vice chancellors have embarked on excessive admission into many programs on high demand, including engineering programs. There have been situations where as many as 200 students are admitted into some engineering programs. This is not possible. I've had time to even talk to some vice chancellors. I said, sir, engineering is not taught like history. There are laboratories and workshops to go to, and you can't do this. And they say they are not going to stop. So that is a problem that we have to think about. Thank God, Koren has been working on the possibility of introducing index numbers for newly admitted engineering students. The NSC should collaborate with Koren on this and other measures. The medical doctors control their admission very strictly. Medical and Dental Council, when new students come in, they give them index numbers. The same with Nursing Council. Yes. If you don't have index number, you can never be registered by Medical and Dental Council. I think Koren is on that now. So very soon, universities might be told the numbers to admit so that they can be given index numbers. Beyond that number, those people will never be registered by Koren. Civil engineering department at the University of Udo currently graduates about 100 each year, while Akwa Ibom State University graduates about 50. There is no way the Akwa Ibom State economy can absorb 150 civil engineers annually. That's the fact that NSE must think about. That's only for civil. I'm not talking about others. I know many of my graduate civil engineering people, they are on their own. They are hustling around, building houses for people, doing things. But what of the other programs that the opportunities for hustling, not there? So engineering graduates, fresh ones, are in very serious situation. And we, the older ones, must see how we can rescue them. Some engineers are currently teaching in nursery primary schools, and this ought not to be so. Engineers and engineering associations like NSE and Koren are not benefiting appropriately from the fees chargeable for services in a built environment. Town planners have now standardized charges they make for site plan analysis. Many years ago, there was nothing like that. They just came up with that idea that when you want to build, they will now do an analysis of your site with the building we are planning. And we are trying to do one for my friend recently. And they told me that the minimum is going to pay is 105,000 in what is basically a cut and paste job every time. But that's what is going on. They have now made it mandatory for clients to pay for registration of site plan analysis reports with their professional bodies. NSE must intensify effort to get structural, electrical, and mechanical engineering drawings to be registered with the NSE to Koren with standard charges recognized by the development control agencies. This way, NSE and Koren will have additional sources of income, as is happening for surveyors and town planners. I asked for fees that my friend was going to pay, and that's the summary they gave me. Story building, 100,000, fence, 20,000, borehole, 50,000, spa. That is site plan analysis report. 40,000 as an official charge by UCCDA. Charting, pegging, application form total 231,000. So that site plan analysis report registration is recognized by UCCDA, and their professional bodies benefit from that charge. Lest we forget, today is about an engineering icon, Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh. I had the opportunity of working with him at the NDDC, and he proved to be a humble, diligent, and unassuming engineer with great depth of wisdom and experience. I salute his memory because he provided me his shoulders for me to climb up in life. Yes. I have gotten this far in life because so many people along the way have been giving their shoulders for me to climb. And I can never forget Obong Engr Udo Mbosoh for doing that to me. I salute his family today, and I thank the NSC Uyo branch for honoring a worthy partner on a day like this. Perhaps the NSC could go further by instituting an annual award for the most innovative bankable project by any engineer. Conclusion: Nigeria is passing through a very difficult time, and it does not appear it's about to go away. If anybody tells you that he can solve the problem of Nigeria over there, he's just deceiving you. The problem is very, very serious, and we are postponing the evil day. Now the day has caught up with us. Engineers, like other Nigerians, have been very badly hit by the inflationary trend in the country over the past 8 months. Government policies do not seem to give much hope. Nigerian engineers have capacity and should go beyond the usual activities by seriously looking at how they can help reduce the economic pressures on their members. There are so many opportunities in the country, but they are mainly in the tech industries. Our young engineers need to be helped to assess the opportunities in these industries. I have not included Japan as an option when they say leave the country, because that one is a temporary solution. With people like Donald Trump promising to carry out the biggest deportation in history if he becomes president again, so those that are rushing to foreign countries may find that one day they'll bundle them back here. So let them stay here and see how they can survive. They can be doing online jobs from here. We can help them to get the necessary skills. Thank you very much for your attention.
Can you put your hands together one more time, and a standing ovation for our very, very amiable engineer, Professor Charles Suku. Always a delight, anytime, any day, whenever he comes up for any lecture. I remember the last lecture we had at the AGM, Engineering Week AGM. He blew our mind, and of course, he gave us food for thought. Put your hands together yet again for Professor Charles Suku. So we are indeed very, very satisfied, and of course, we will tell you without a doubt that we'll go home cracking our brains to look at solutions to our immediate problems, and we'll look at how we can advance the engineering profession. Without much ado, while we were having that lecture, we had some very, very important personalities coming to the building. And in no particular order, permit me, with the permission of the NSC chairman, I want to recognize Mrs. Helen Daniel, Director, Geotechnical Services, Ministry of Special Duties. Please, ma, you're welcome. And also we have the presence of some of the friends of Engineer Obong Engineer Udo Mbosoh at the time. We have got Engineer Nelson Miakere. He was his classmate and his friend at the Tinan Institute. Please put your hands together for him. Also in this building, we have got Engineer Mrs. Obong Peter, I think the sister to Engineer Udo Mbosoh. Please put your hands together for her. And we also have one of our friends from the national body. We have Engineer Roland Uveruve, FNSC, Pioneer Chairman, NSC, Ugeli, Delta State. Please put your hands together for him. So I'm so excited to have you in missed this afternoon. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, if you flip to your program, we have all item number 11, a remark by the Royal Father of the Day, Obong Engineer Dr. Essien U. Ekidem. So I will bring the microphone to him for his remark.
To God be the glory. The chairman, the officers around the system, I'm happy to welcome all of you and to thank all of you for coming together to share the love and the blessing of God in a system like this. And I believe all of you would team up to see that the work you have gotten today to do would be taken as a matter of fact and blessing for every one of us. I look at the entire system that we're having today